Okay. Today is Monday, so spirit of Monday should be with us today ya. Oke, hari ini kita akan mempelajari materi yang baru yaitu salah satu hal yang paling basic yang kita sering lakukan di kehidupan sehari-hari. Oke, let me share the screen now. Oke. Oke, nah, this one is arah and lokasi. You know, arah means direction and also lokasi means location. So today's our materials is this, yeah. And then this one is tujuan pembelajaran of today's material, okay, of today's class. Yang pertama, nanti teman-teman bisa mengidentifikasi informasi umum dan khusus yang terdapat di dalam bacaan dan simakan tentang arah dan lokasi. Okay. Once again, arah means directions and also lokasi means locations. Dan yang kedua, nanti teman-teman bisa mengidentifikasi kosakata dan ungkapan dalam bacaan tentang arah dan lokasi. Yang ketiga, mengidentifikasi fungsi sosial, struktur, dan ciri kebahasaan teks deskriptif tentang arah dan lokasi. Then we will discuss about descriptive text ya, in bahasa of course. Kemudian, and then number 4, menulis teks deskriptif mengenai arah dan lokasi suatu tempat dengan menggunakan fungsi sosial, struktur teks, dan ciri kebahasaan yang tepat. Dan, yang kelima, mengungkapkan topik arah dan lokasi secara lisan, spoken, dan tulisan dengan menggunakan fungsi sosial, struktur teks, dan ciri kebahasaan yang tepat. Itu adalah tujuan pembelajaran kita pada pertemuan kali ini. Okay, now let's read, this text, yeah, and this is the directions, the map of the directions. Let me read the first, ya. Nopadon, Nopadon sedang menginap di Hotel Garuda. Dia mau pergi ke restoran Thailand untuk makan siang, tetapi tidak tahu jalan. Nopadon. Selamat siang, Bu. Saya mau pergi ke restoran Thailand di sebelah Universitas Indonesia. Bagaimana cara ke sana? Petugas. Selamat siang, Pak. Dari depan Hotel Garuda, Anda bisa naik angkot dan turun di depan Universitas Indonesia. Dari Universitas Indonesia, Anda jalan kaki ke sebelah kiri. Restoran 200 meter dari Universitas Indonesia. Nopadon, wah, terima kasih informasinya, Bu. Petugas, sama-sama, Pak. Hati-hati di jalan. So, this is the text of someone, asking for directions. Ya, di sini ada Nopadon dan juga petugas, for one reading, untuk satu kali membaca, do you get the point of this dialogue? What's the biggest point of this dialogue? Can you share me, or do you have some difficulties in several words? Okay, from the text. Okay, because this is reading time, yeah. I want you now to read, the text, from the beginning. Let me ask Vivian, for the first reader.
Read all Nopadon and also petugas.
No, up until jalan, yes.
Nopadon sedang menginap menginap di Hotel Garuda. Dia mau pergi ke restoran Thailand untuk makan siang.
Yes.
Makan siang, tetapi dia tidak tahu jalan.
Okay. Continue by Tanya Karan, please.
Me, Tanya. Is
Yeah,
that right?
Tanya.
Okay. Selamat siang, Bu. Saya mau pergi ke restoran Thailand di sekolah Universitas Indonesia.
Universitas, okay. Universitas.
Universitas
Yes.
Indonesia.
Mhm.
Bagaimana cara ke sana?
Cara.
Cara.
Yes, cara. It's
Okay.
cara. Okay. Bagaimana cara ke sana? Okay. And then, Cherchon, please. Petugas.
Petugas. Selamat siang, Pak.
Dari
Dari depan
depan.
hotel. Depan hotel.
Yes. Mhm.
Garuda.
Mhm.
Anda bisa
Naik.
naik angkot dan turun
Mhm.
di depan Universitas Indonesia.
Okay.
Dari Universitas Indonesia.
Dari Universitas Indonesia.
Dari Universitas Indonesia. Anda jalan kaki ke sebelah kiri.
Mhm.
Restoran
It's 200, okay. 200 meter.
200 meter
Dari?
dari Universitas Indonesia.
Okay, that's good. Continue by Suprinya, please. Nopadon and petugas, yeah, because it's a short dialogue.
Terima kasih informasinya, Bu.
Okay, and then?
Sama-sama, Pak. Hati-hati di jalan.
Oke, terima kasih. Oke, sekarang saya tadi lupa menyapa. Di sini ada Vivian, kemudian ada Tanya, ada Cherchon dan Suprinya ya. Sisanya tadi ada yang tidak bisa bergabung ya. Oke, because of some schedule ya. But then let's continue to discuss the meaning of this text. Okay, Nopadon sedang menginap di hotel Garuda. Okay, so what does it mean by this? Can you what is it? Guess the meaning of this sentence? Nopadon sedang menginap di hotel Garuda. What people doing in hotel?
Nopadon is staying at Hotel Garuda.
Very good. It's staying at Hotel Garuda. Okay. And then dia mau pergi. Do you remember pergi? Pergi ke. So it means?
Want to.
Okay. Want to go. Yeah. Pergi means go. Dia refers to who?
Dia to Nopadon.
Yes. Very good. Dia refers to Nopadon. Yeah. So Nopadon wants to go to Thai restaurant. Okay. Untuk makan siang. Makan siang in English? Makan siang. See, remember? Makan siang, makan
Lunch?
pagi, lunch.
lunch?
Very good. Yes, it is lunch, makan siang. What about makan pagi atau sarapan in English?
Breakfast.
Breakfast. And then what do you say makan malam in what do you say you makan malam in English?
Dinner.
It's dinner, of course. Yeah, the rest. Okay. Yeah, so sarapan, breakfast, and then lunch makan siang, and then dinner makan malam. Okay. And then this is Nopadon talk to petugas, the officer. Okay. Selamat siang means okay.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon or good day, Bu. Okay. This Miss or Mrs. Yeah. because we don't differentiate between Miss and Mrs. here. Saya mau pergi ke restoran Thailand. Okay. Di sebelah Universitas Indonesia. Probably this is the new word for you. Sebelah means beside. Okay. You can refer to the map here. So the position of restaurant. Can you spot restaurant? Yes, restaurant here. Okay. Restaurant is beside Universitas Indonesia, right? Okay. And then bagaimana cara ke sana? So bagaimana means how. How do I get there? How or what's the way or how the way to for me to get there? Yeah. Bagaimana it's how. Okay. Cara means way, and then ke sana means to get there. So petugas answer by selamat siang, Pak. Okay. Selamat siang, Bu, and being replied by selamat siang, Pak, because no pardon is man. Yes, Mr. Very good. Dari depan Hotel Garuda, okay. Can you spot Hotel Garuda? This one?
From Hotel Garuda.
Yeah, Hotel Garuda at the top. Yeah. Anda bisa naik angkot. Angkot is stands for angkutan, yeah. This is the public transportation for Indonesian people. We usually call it by angkot. Okay. Angkot is one of the public transportation. Bisa naik angkot dan turun, okay, and stop. Di depan? What's di depan? Di depan
Bus
means
station.
Di depan means in front of.
In front of.
Yes. Di depan Universitas Indonesia. Nah, and then dari Universitas Indonesia, from Indonesia University, Anda jalan kaki. Jalan kaki? Jalan kaki?
To the left.
Jalan kaki means taking a walk.
Oh.
Yeah, by walking. Ke sebelah
kaki
kiri
is walk.
Yes, kaki means foot, but jalan kaki means walking. Yeah. Ke sebelah kiri, to the left side, okay. And restoran 200 meter dari Universitas Indonesia. Do you still remember saying word in bahasa? 200 ya, 200 means 200. What about 2000? What about, 20,000? How do you say in bahasa?
20,000.
20.
20.
Yes, 20 means
20,000.
20. 20,000. Or let's remember counting word, yeah. What's 11 in bahasa Indonesia?
11.
From the simple one. 11 in bahasa Indonesia? Just to remind you.
11.
11. Very good. What about 111?
100. Satu.
Means you have to remember, sometimes we call it se, okay. 100 for one, yeah. So 111. Okay.
111.
Yeah, combine se with ratus and then 11. Okay, just like 11. 111. So it means 111. What about 200?
Dua.
Yes. Dua what?
200.
200. Yes. Okay. Very good. And then what about 5,000?
5,000.
5,000. Okay. And then what about 5 juta? Do you know? Juta. Juta. It's a big number. 5 juta?
5 is 5.
Yes. 5 is 5. Very good.
5
million.
million.
5 million. Oke, still remember about the number ya. Oke, terima kasih. Bagus sekali masih ingat beberapa angka atau masih ingat bagaimana harus mengatakan angka dalam bahasa Indonesia. Very good. Oke, jadi 200 meter means 200 meters dari Universitas Indonesia. And then, wah, terima kasih. Wah means like, wow, thank you. Just like that, ya. Terima kasih, Bu. Okay, and then thanks, ma'am, just like that. And then petugas reply by sama-sama. Okay, you often type this to your friends in Indonesia, yeah, in Unigal. When your friends, for example, give you information or another thing that make you being helped. Okay, hati-hati di jalan, be careful on your way, just like that. Okay. Sebentar, saya minta waktunya 5 minutes ya. I need 5 minutes to break because something need to do now urgently. So sorry.
Okay.
Yes, 5 minutes. Okay. So, yeah. Oke, kita lanjutkan ya. Tadi sudah sampai di sini. So now you know the meaning of the text. It's okay. What did you get from the text and also from the map here? Who wants to go to where and asking? So what and then what does he get?
Nopadon wants to go from Hotel Garuda to restaurant Thailand, and he needs to take the public transportation and get off in front of Universitas Indonesia and walk for 200 meters and we'll see the restaurant Thailand.
Okay, and then how can you say in Bahasa? How can you say in Bahasa? Probably another person here wants to answer. Voluntarily? Anyone? Tanya, Cherchon, or Suprinya, maybe? Wants to say the gist of the text in Bahasa Indonesia. Okay? So, Nopadon mau pergi ke
restoran Thailand.
Ke restoran Thailand. Oke, di mana restoran Thailand? Di mana is the meaning of di mana is where? Di sebelah. You have to say the location, right?
Di sebelah Universitas Indonesia.
Okay, very good. Di sebelah Universitas Indonesia. And then what did he do to get to restoran Thailand?
Bisa naik angkot dan turun di depan Universitas Indonesia. Jalan kaki
Dan, you have to
Dan.
add dan. Okay, that's conjunction ya. And, okay, dan means
Dan.
and. Yes, dan.
Dan jalan kaki ke sebelah kiri
Mhm.
restoran
Yes.
25 meter dari Universitas Indonesia.
Oke, 200 meter dari Universitas
200.
Indonesia. Yes, 200 meter dari Universitas Indonesia. Yeah, very good ya. Let's continue to another slide here. Nah, di sini ya, setelah berhasil menuju restoran, oke, restoran Thailand, Nopadon, oke, kemudian menulis teks berikut ini. Okay, after succeeding arrived at restaurant Thailand, okay, Thailand restaurant, Nopadon, then write this text. Okay, so when he arrived at restoran Thailand, ya, Nopadon menulis teks, okay, writing a text, this text. So, ini adalah peta di sekitar Jalan Mataram. Can you spot Jalan Mataram? Okay, at the top, ya, Jalan Semeru, okay, and then on the left side, Jalan Semeru, dan Jalan Serayu, okay, below, ya. Di Jalan Mataram ada Bank BNI, apotek, and Hotel Garuda. Oke, di Jalan Mataram ada Bank BNI, apotek, dan Hotel Garuda. Oke, di Jalan Semeru ada rumah sakit. Oke, rumah sakit. Tidak jauh dari rumah sakit ada Universitas Indonesia. Di dekat Universitas Indonesia ada restoran makanan Thailand. Ya, banyak mahasiswa makan di sana. Dari depan Hotel Garuda, kita bisa naik angkot dan turun di depan Universitas Indonesia. Dari Universitas Indonesia, kita bisa jalan kaki ke sebelah kiri jalan. Restoran Thailand tidak jauh dari Universitas Indonesia. Di seberang Universitas Indonesia ada toko batik Mirota. Di sana kita bisa membeli oleh-oleh batik yang cantik. Okay, so I believe you will find a new vocabulary from this text, ya. So let me ask you again to read. Okay, membaca ya. I will begin with Suprinya, please. Suprinya, everyone for one sentence, ya.
Ini adalah peta di sekitar Jalan Mataram.
Ya. Terus jalan?
Jalan Semeru
Mhm.
dan Jalan Serayu.
Okay. Continue please by Cherchan.
Di Jalan Mataram ada bank bank
Yes, Bank
BNI.
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 Okay.
Apotek dan Hotel Garuda.
Okay, yes. And then? Tanya, please.
Tidak jauh dari
Di Jalan Semeru, masih?
this one.
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Di Jalan Semeru ada rumah sakit.
Okay. Continue please, Vivian.
Tidak jauh dari rumah sakit ada Universitas Indonesia.
Oke, selanjutnya tanya lagi. Tanya.
Di dekat Universitas Indonesia ada restoran makanan Thailand.
Oke, selanjutnya Cherchon.
Banyak mahasiswa
Mahasiswa.
makan di sana.
Oke, selanjutnya Suprinya.
Dari depan Hotel Garuda, kita bisa naik angkot dan turun di depan
Di depan.
di
Mhm.
depan Universitas Indonesia.
Oke, selanjutnya Cherchon lagi. Cherchon, please.
Dari Universitas Indonesia, kita bisa jalan kaki ke sebelah kiri
Sebelah. Ya.
sebelah kiri jalan.
Sebelah kiri jalan.
Sebelah kiri jalan.
Oke, ya. Tanya, please.
Restoran Thailand tidak jauh dari Universitas Indonesia.
Very good. The last one, Vivian. Up to the end.
Di seberang Universitas Indonesia ada toko batik Mirota. Di sana kita bisa membeli oleh-oleh batik yang cantik.
Oke, thank you. Terima kasih semua. Kita akan bahas ya teksnya. Ini adalah peta di sekitar Jalan Mataram, Jalan Semeru, dan Jalan Serayu. So this is the map around Jalan Mataram, Jalan Semeru, and Jalan Serayu. Okay, for your information, Jalan means street ya. And then di Jalan Mataram, so on Mataram Street ada Bank BNI. Can you spot Bank BNI at Jalan Mataram? Yeah.
Yes.
Here. And then apotek. Okay, you know bank means bank. Yeah, of course. The name of the bank is BNI. Okay, and then apotek. Apotek means drugstore. Yeah. And then Hotel Garuda means Garuda Hotel. Okay, di Jalan Semeru, so focus on Jalan Semeru now. Okay, ada rumah sakit. Okay, this is like the sign of aid, ya, first aid.
Hospital.
Yes, hospital, rumah sakit. Tidak jauh dari rumah sakit. Tidak means not, jauh means far. So not far from
The hospital.
Yes. Ada what? Universitas Indonesia. Universitas Indonesia means university ya. Di dekat di dekat Universitas Indonesia. Okay, so di dekat means near. Okay, near can be on the left side, on the right side, upside and down. Okay, it's dynamis. Yeah, and then banyak mahasiswa makan di sana. Dari depan Hotel Garuda, okay, now Hotel Garuda, okay, at Jalan Mataram, ya. Dari depan Hotel Garuda, kita bisa naik angkot. We can use the public transportation and get off di depan in front of Universitas Indonesia. Dari Universitas Indonesia, okay, from here. Okay, so Universitas Indonesia is on Jalan Serayu, right? Kita bisa jalan kaki ke sebelah kiri, to the left, ya, ke sebelah kiri. Then you will find restoran Thailand tidak jauh dari Universitas Indonesia. So means Universitas Indonesia is near restoran Thailand. Universitas Indonesia di dekat restoran Thailand. Near, not far, okay? Near, not far means dekat or tidak jauh. Okay. Di seberang Universitas Indonesia, okay, still Universitas Indonesia, okay, ada toko batik Mirota. Okay. Only one building there, toko batik Mirota. It's a shop for batik, you know batik?
Yes. clothes.
Yes, clothes. It's the traditional clothes from Indonesia. Every region in Indonesia almost has a different pattern of batik. Yeah, it's yes, it's one of our heritage. Di sana kita bisa membeli oleh-oleh batik yang cantik. Okay, there we can buy the beautiful batik. Okay. So this one, after arrive at restoran Tairon, Nopadon menulis teks berikut. Jadi Nopadon bisa menceritakan, can tell the location and also the direction how to get to the restoran Thailand from Jalan Mataram, yeah, from Hotel Garuda.
What is banyak mahasiswa makan di sana means?
Oh ya, banyak mahasiswa makan di sana. Banyak means many or a lot of, ya. Banyak mahasiswa. We don't differentiate between a lot of and much in bahasa. When you want to say banyak makan, banyak orang, many people, and also you can say banyak makan. Okay, means you eating a lot. So the word is similar. The word is the same, banyak. Okay, and also the meaning, banyak. Banyak mahasiswa, many university students, okay, have eating there.
Oh.
Yeah. Dari depan hotel. Because why banyak mahasiswa? Because the restaurant is in front of the university. Yeah, so there will be many university students have lunch and then or even dinner there. Okay, any other questions from up to this point? Ada pertanyaan lain selain yang barusan dari Vivian? Oh yeah, Vivian, I didn't spot Talalang. Yeah, so you couldn't attend the class?
Talalang cannot attend the class from now on because we are now at HCU right now is summer term.
Oh,
and
I see.
Talalang is taking course on Monday afternoon, so he cannot attend the
Oh,
class.
I see. Summer course ya. Yes, terima kasih informasinya. Selanjutnya kita akan bahas ke ini. Kita akan ada beberapa pertanyaan ya. Several questions here. It's there are 4 questions here, so everyone have to answer one question. Satu pertanyaan, questions, okay, means pertanyaan for one person, untuk satu orang. Okay. Nomor 1 ya, so remember about the map. Di mana rumah sakit means should be answered by Suprinya, please. Di mana rumah sakit? Di mana rumah sakit? You can refer to the map. Di mana rumah sakit? Suprinya, please. Can you hear me, Suprinya?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, try to answer. Di mana rumah sakit, Suprinya? Okay. Still don't have any idea? Di mana means where. Okay, so di mana rumah sakit?
Di Jalan Semeru.
Okay, di Jalan Semeru. The hospital is located on Jalan Semeru. So, rumah sakit di Jalan Semeru. Okay, let's continue. Number 2, di Jalan Semeru ya. Number 2, di mana restoran Thailand? So, remember? Restoran Thailand? Restoran Thailand? Cherchon?
Di
Wait, Cherchon, please.
Hello, teacher. My internet cannot connect.
Oh, I see. So everyone, anyone. Okay, siapapun boleh. Tadi Vivian mau jawab.
Tidak jauh dari Universitas Indonesia.
Iya, tidak jauh. You can answer by di mana restoran Thailand tidak jauh dari Universitas Indonesia. Or you also can answer by di mana restoran Thailand di Jalan Serayu. Yes? Okay. And then the next question. Di seberang Universitas Indonesia ada. Oke, di seberang Universitas Indonesia ada. Di seberang Universitas Indonesia ada.
Di seberang.
Di seberang universitas.
Di toko batik Mirota.
Ya, ada toko batik Mirota. Oke, ya, very good. The last questions here. Toko batik Mirota. Bagaimana? So how's the way to get to restoran Thailand dari Hotel Garuda? So you have to give us directions, okay, from Hotel Garuda, and then arrived at restoran Thailand. Yeah. Okay, this is the map. You are from Hotel Garuda, and then you want to go to restoran Thailand. Okay, I will give you some clues that if you want to say belok kiri, okay, turn left. Turn left, belok kiri. Okay, turn left, belok kiri. Turn right, belok kanan.
Belok kanan.
Okay, kanan, turn right. Belok kanan. Okay, because that's the word that you need to say to get to restoran Thailand.
Hotel Garuda.
Dari Hotel Garuda.
Dari Hotel Garuda. What is turn left again?
Belok kiri.
Belok kiri. Belok kiri.
I will type the word to the chat box, ya.
Okay.
Wait. Belok kiri means turn left.
Belok kanan.
Yes. Okay. Wait. Nah, tadi sampai ini ya. Ini. Bentar. Wait. Minute. Stop share. Nah.
Ibu, are you okay?
Yes. Oke, sorry. Ya, selanjutnya tadi jalannya gimana? Dari Hotel Garuda, oke, kamu means you need, oke, harus belok kiri. Belok kiri to where? To Jalan Semeru, right? Okay, and then go along Jalan Semeru, and then you will find what there?
Universitas, Jalan.
I mean the type of the street, crossroad, right?
Jalan Serayu.
Yes, and then belok kiri. When you find the crossroad, okay, crossroads mean perempatan in bahasa Indonesia. Then I'll share you the vocabulary, ya. Don't afraid. Don't be afraid. Belok kiri ke Jalan Serayu. Oke, kemudian restoran Thailand ada di dekat Universitas Indonesia. So you will arrive at restoran Thailand. Yeah, that's the direction. Okay, don't be afraid. This one is the kosakata. Ya, tempat dan posisi. Okay. Di atas means what? Di atas,
Above.
above or on. Yeah, just like the book is on the table. Buku di atas meja. Okay. It can be above or on. Di samping means beside. Okay. And then di dalam means
Inside.
inside. Okay, or in. Di luar means
Outside.
okay, outside. Di antara means
In between.
di antara, between, yes. Di seberang,
Across.
across, okay. Di bawah,
Under.
under or below, ya. Di balik,
Behind.
behind, okay. Di depan,
In front.
in front, okay. Jalan lurus,
Walk
Okay.
straight.
walk straight ahead, okay. And then jalan kaki,
Walk.
walk, okay. And then belok kiri, just now I told you,
Turn left.
turn left, okay. And then jauh,
Far.
far, and then dekat,
Near.
near, far, okay. Angkot,
Public transportation.
ya, public transportation. Sebelah kiri,
Left side.
left side. Sebelah kanan,
Right side.
right side. Okay, now you have to remember the basic things, okay, in giving directions. Kiri, kanan, left, right, okay. Depan,
Front.
front, okay. Belakang,
Back.
back. Atas, on, okay.
On.
Bawah,
Below.
Under.
under, okay. Di bawah, under ya. Sebelah kiri tadi sama ya dengan di atas sudah ya. Left side, okay. What about antara?
Between.
Okay, between. Dalam,
In.
okay. Luar,
Out.
okay. You have to differentiate between di luar and luar ya. Di luar means outside, luar mean out. Okay. Tengah, middle. Yes, middle. Samping.
Beside.
Yes. Naik,
Up.
up. To what about turun?
Down.
Down. Okay. There are many words that we need to apply for in the material of directions and locations, right? But then we will take the information of this or comprehend all of this through some not only by remembering word by word, but then you need to apply this in the specific context. Yeah. Now this one is the position. Okay, the first one di atas. Okay. Ini adalah gambaran untuk di atas. Okay, still remember di atas. The clock is on the table, right? So in bahasa Indonesia, jam ada di atas meja. Ya, jam ada di atas meja. So jam means the clock. Okay, ada is okay. Di atas meja, on the table. Is on the table. Okay. Okay, please read this sentence, Cherchon. Jam ada di atas meja.
Jam ada di atas meja.
Okay, very good. What about this? Di bawah. Okay, Di bawah means jam ada di bawah meja. Yeah, so the position of the clock is under the table. Okay, under the table. Tanya, please read.
Hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Jam ada di bawah meja.
Okay, jam ada di bawah meja. And then di sini ada di depan. Okay. Di depan. That's imagine that's the house, right? So the people is what is that? Adik duduk di depan rumah, in front of the house. Okay. Adik duduk, sit down. Okay, take a seat in front of the house. Ya, adik duduk di depan rumah. Okay, and then di belakang. Di belakang, the opposite of di depan. Ya, adik. Adik means what in English? The picture is the boy here. So, little brother. Yeah, adik means here little brother. Adik bermain tenis di belakang rumah. So, my little brother or my younger brother play tennis. Okay, plays tennis. Apa di belakang in English?
Behind the house.
Behind the house. Very good. Selanjutnya kita punya di luar. Oke. Di luar, ayah di luar rumah. So the father there is not in the house, so means the opposite. So ayah di luar, outside the house. Okay. And then we have di dalam now. The father is inside the house.
Inside the house.
In the house, it's the same, almost the same. In the house or inside the house is a more precise. Okay, more precise. Next one, di samping. Yeah, if you want to say di samping, just like this in a sentence. Adik bermain bola di samping rumah. So my little brother plays the ball, okay, di samping, beside
the house.
Yeah, beside the house. What about the last one? Di tengah dan di antara. If in English we know that there is di tengah, okay, and then among, between and among, but then in bahasa Indonesia we have di tengah and di antara. Okay, between for di tengah and then di antara for among. So on the left side, you can see Rahma, and then in the middle, you can see Adit, and then on the right side, you can see Tony. Okay, so Adit di tengah, Rahma dan Tony. Ya, Adit berdiri di tengah, di antara Rahma dan Tony. Okay, but then if you want to say, for example, Sinta, for example, the name, yeah, Sinta is a girl. Sinta is the most beautiful students, okay, in all the class or of the class, for example. You can say Sinta paling cantik di antara semua siswa. Okay, so di antara means di antara banyak. Okay, yeah, for banyak, many. Okay. So that's the positions. Okay, some clues for saying position. The first one di atas, and then di bawah, and then di depan, also di belakang, and then di luar, di dalam, di samping, dan di tengah, and also di antara. Okay, up to this point, any question?
Tidak.
Tidak ada. Oke, kita lanjutkan ya. Nah, di sini ada kata ganti penunjuk posisi. Oke, kata ganti penunjuk posisi. Ini rumah sakit. Rumah sakit means what? Rumah sakit. Hospital. Di rumah sakit ini ayahku bekerja. So ini means
here.
Here. Okay. And then itu means
There.
here and there. Okay. Ini itu. Okay. Ini itu, here and there. This and that. Okay. It also can means this and that, here and there. Yeah. But for number one, okay. Ini rumah sakit. Di rumah sakit ini ayahku bekerja. Okay. Especially for the number one. Okay. Wait a minute ya. Okay, let's continue ya. Ini rumah sakit. Di rumah sakit ini ayahku bekerja. So my father is working here in the hospital. Ya. And then itu Bawon. Bawon is the name. Itu Bawon teman saya. That is Bawon, my friend. Okay, and then number 2, besok kita bertemu di sini. Okay. Besok kita bertemu di sini. Tomorrow we'll meet here. Ayu is the name also. Bertemu Tanachot di situ. Ayu bertemu Tanachot di situ. Di situ means?
There.
There. Okay. The last one, number 3. Okay. The third sentence in number 2, I mean. Kami makan malam di sana. We have dinner. Di sana? There. Ya, kami makan malam di sana. We have dinner there. Okay. And then,
So what is the difference between di situ and di sana?
di situ and di sana. That's similar. That's similar. You can say, Ayu bertemu Tanyatot di situ. Kami makan malam di sana. It's similar. We have, yes, different word but similar meaning. Ya, di situ, di sana. But probably, let's say, di situ means the distance is not too far. But di sana it's farther than di situ.
Di situ.
Yes, according to distance ya. Number 3, pelan-pelan. Okay, and then, sorry ya. Number 3, mereka datang ke sini membawa buku. Okay, mereka datang ke sini membawa buku. They are coming here, okay, taking a book. Okay, number 4, mereka datang ke situ membawa bunga. Datang ke situ membawa bunga. Okay, they are coming there, okay, and then membawa means taking some flowers. Yeah. So according to this sentence, once again, and also the additional meaning for di situ, yeah, the people who we are talking to know exactly the place. It's just like it's not too general, okay? It's precise, just like a and the in English. But here we use for kata ganti penunjuk posisi. Okay. Any questions? Okay, no? Let's continue here. Nah, di sini ada kata penunjuk jarak. Okay. If just now we have kata penunjuk posisi for the position. Now we have kata penunjuk jarak. Okay, jarak means what? So, near,
Distance.
ya, distance ya, dekat dan jauh. we only have two vocab here to show distance, okay, and then ada dekat dan jauh, near and far. Okay, near and far. Near, dekat, okay, means just like the building, the green building and the black building. The position, the distance between the green building to the black building is dekat. Yeah. Meanwhile, from the black building to the blue building is jauh.
Jauh.
Yeah, jauh. So what about Indonesia dan Thailand? Apakah dekat atau jauh?
Dekat.
Ya, quite dekat ya. Dekat. Bagaimana dengan Thailand dengan Afrika?
Oh, dekat.
Dekat. Are you sure?
Jauh.
Jauh. It's far. Thailand to
Oh,
Africa.
jauh.
Yeah, jauh. Okay. What about now? Vivian and Tanya. The position?
Jauh.
Jauh. Okay. Really jauh?
Jauh.
Actually, I saw, or I see different background from you, Vivian. It seems the different place.
Oh, I'm at home.
Oh, you're at home now because it's summer, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and then yeah, let's continue. Penunjuk arah. So now you know, ya, dekat dan jauh. Okay. Penunjuk arah. Okay. Lurus. Lurus means
Oh, walk straight.
lurus means what?
Go straight.
Straight ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I think you can't hear us.
Yes, okay. This one is lurus, ya. And then belok kanan. Kemudian sesudah. Kemudian belok kiri, okay. Sebelum, sampai, berbalik arah. Turn round. Ya, berbalik arah. Okay, I believe you'll be able to read the Thai word here so that you can understand the word. Okay. It quite helping ya. Selanjutnya, nah di sini kita punya jalan. Oke, nama jalan. Pertigaan means junction. Okay, junction.
How to read
And
again?
this one, crossroad. Crossroad is perempatan.
Perempatan.
Okay. I can hear your voice. Wait. Bayu, halo Bayu. Bayu, kenapa saya nggak bisa dengar ya, Bay ya?
Halo, gimana, Miss?
Sebentar.
Gimana, Miss?
Okay, what about now? Can you hear my voice?
Yes,
Oh,
can you
yeah,
hear
yeah.
our voice?
Yeah, now I can hear your voice, but just now I couldn't hear your voice. So I restart the laptop here. Okay, let's continue to this slide. We have come to the 10th slide here. Yeah. Nah, this one is junction ya, once again. Pertigaan, ya. Pertigaan means junction. And also here, perempatan. Perempatan, you know means empat. Empat means four, right? Empat means four. So this one is perempatan because there are four different directions, okay ya. Ada empat, so perempatan. This one is called pertigaan because there are three ways, ya. And then this is perempatan, pertigaan, perempatan, ya. And then we have also bundaran. We say bundaran in English as roundabouts, yeah, as roundabouts. Okay, and then this one, tempat. Tempat is a place. Yeah, tempat is a place. So if we say tempat makan means restoran. Okay, if we say tempat tidur means bedroom. If we say tempat bekerja means office. So tempat means place. Okay. And then jembatan. What's jembatan in English? It's still jembatan.
Bridge.
Yes, it's a bridge. Very good. It's a bridge. Because bridge, wait, ini. Pertigaan perempatan, yep. Okay, and then once again, pertigaan is a junction, perempatan is a crossroad, bundaran is a roundabouts, and then tempat is a place. Allahu Akbar. Astagfirullahaladzim. Wait. And also, jembatan is a bridge, right? Yeah, so sorry, yeah. Now let's continue to identify the descriptive text here. Okay, the title of the text is Peta di Sekitar Jalan Mataram. Okay, ini adalah peta di sekitar Jalan Mataram, Jalan Semeru, dan Jalan Serayu. Okay, di Jalan Mataram ada Bank BNI 46. Okay, that's additional title of the bank. Okay, Bank BNI 46, apotek, drugstore, dan Hotel Garuda. Di Jalan Semeru ada rumah sakit. Okay. Tidak jauh dari rumah sakit ada Universitas Indonesia. Di dekat Universitas Indonesia ada restoran makanan Thailand. Banyak maha pelajar. Okay. We can say maha pelajar for university students. Makan di sana. Dari depan Hotel Garuda kita bisa naik angkot dan turun, get off, okay, di depan Universitas Indonesia. Dari Universitas Indonesia, kita bisa jalan kaki ke sebelah kiri. Okay, so remember, sebelah kiri means what in English?
Turn left.
Turn left, okay. What about sebelah kanan means turn right,
Turn
right?
right.
Yeah. Restoran Thailand tidak jauh. Tidak jauh means what?
Not far.
Yes, okay, very good. Dari Universitas Indonesia, not far from Universitas Indonesia ya. Di seberang. Di seberang? Di seberang means?
Across.
Across,
the
ya.
university.
Ya, across the Indonesia University ada toko batik Mirota. Di sana kita bisa membeli oleh-oleh batik yang cantik. Okay. Nah, di sini you can see kata depan, ya, like di. That belongs to kata depan, penanda tempat. Okay. To apa ya? To sign it is to signs for the place. Okay. And then kata kerja prepositional, kata kerja yang diikuti preposisi. Ya, ini just like this. Done. Okay. And then kata hubung, gabungan. Kata hubung dan gabungan itu done, like conjunction in English, ya. You can say done. Okay. For kata hubung.
Done is and, right?
Done is and, right. It consists of similar letter, right? And end. Okay. Done and end. Okay. Nama tempat, nama jalan. Okay. The name of the place, the name of the street. Okay. Jalan Serayu, Jalan Mataram, nama tempat. Okay. Like Bank BNI, Apotek, it's the place, right? Hotel Garuda, it's also the place. Tempat in bahasa Indonesia. Ya, tempat. Sekarang, if I ask you, Vivian sedang di tempat apa di rumah? Okay, are you in the living room? Are you in the bedroom? Are you in the balcony or what? Saya sedang di. You have to answer by.
Saya sedang di bedroom.
Di kamar.
Di kamar.
Okay. What about you, Tanya? Sedang di mana, Tanya? Saya
di kamar.
Okay, saya sedang di kamar. Okay. What about you, Suprinya? Suprinya sedang di mana? Oke, mungkin ada unstable signal ya. Kak, saya tanya barusan, kamu sedang di mana? Oke, means where are you now ya? Kalau if I ask you sedang apa, kamu sedang apa? Means what are you doing? Ya, saya sedang, for example, because we are studying here, saya sedang belajar BIPA. Okay, so sedang apa, Tanya? Saya sedang belajar.
Saya sedang talk to you.
Berbicara dengan, ya, sedikit lagi. Berbicara dengan Ibu Lutfi. Ya. What about you, Vivian? Sedang apa, Vivian?
Sedang apa?
Saya sedang study. Belajar.
Saya sedang belajar bahasa Indonesia.
Iya, terima kasih. Bagus ya, saya sedang belajar bahasa Indonesia. Tadi sedang apa means sedang belajar, sedang berbicara, okay, sedang menyanyi, singing, okay, and so on so forth. If I ask you like sedang di mana, okay, you have to answer by the place, okay. Sedang di kamar, sedang di bathroom, sedang di balcony, balkon in bahasa, ya. So that's the unsur kebahasaan in bahasa Indonesia. Okay. And then kata depan penanda arah atau asal dari. Dari means from, ya. And then kata kerja bantu just like bisa. Okay, bisa means can. Okay, that's the modal verb in English, ya. Penunjuk posisi itu sini, sana, depan, belakang, dekat, like just we already discussed before. Okay, kita akan lanjut sekali lagi di ini. Okay, rumah Bu Marni. Ya, rumah Bu Marni. Hari ini Andi harus pergi ke rumah Bu Marni untuk mengambil buku. Karena Andi tidak tahu alamat Bu Marni, Andi pun bertanya. Okay, so today the title is Rumah Bu Marni, right? Hari ini Andi harus pergi ke rumah Bu Marni. Andi need to go to Bu Marni's house, okay, to take a book, okay, because Andi don't know the address, okay, of Bu Marni's house, of course, and then Andi asks, okay, ask to Bu Marni, ya, here, Bu, di mana rumah Ibu? Hari ini saya mau mengambil buku. Okay, Bu Marni answer by rumah ibu, my house, okay, tidak jauh dari sekolah. Dari depan sekolah, berjalan ke arah kanan, okay, ke arah kanan means, okay, you know ya. And then, sekitar 50 meter, kamu akan melihat pertigaan. Okay, beloklah ke kanan. Okay, after find the junction, you need to turn right. Ya, 100 meter dari pertigaan. Ya, 100 meter dari pertigaan, di kiri jalan on the left side ada Bank Mandiri. Okay, quite complicated ya. Ada Bank Mandiri. It's a bank, the name is Mandiri. Lalu berbeloklah ke kanan. Okay, di sana kamu akan melewati beberapa rumah. You will pass some house there. Nah, rumah ibu letaknya paling ujung. My house is at the edge of the street. Okay. It's your turn to make the map of this Bu Marni's house. Yeah. From the answer of Bu Marni, you have to draw the directions, also the map. Okay, in order to arrive at Bu Marni's house. Okay, as usual, I will share the board that you need to draw. Okay, I will share the link. Yeah. Wait, I'm going to share the link first. Okay. Wait. Okay, so here is the link. Yes. Wait. Okay. This one is text, okay? Silahkan gambar. Please draw the map of directions that Andi needs to go to Bu Marni's house, okay, to take the book. Rumah ibu tidak jauh dari sekolah, so there should be a house, okay, dari depan sekolah, in front of from the front of the house, okay, berjalan ke arah kanan, okay, to the right side, ya, sekitar 50 meter, 450 meters, okay, you will find junction and then turn right, okay, 100 meter from the junction on the left side. There is bank, Mandiri Bank. Then turn right. Di sana kamu akan melewati beberapa rumah. You will pass some house there, and then my house is the edge of the street. Try to draw the map. Okay. Oke, sudah selesai, kita cek ya. Oke, kita lihat di sini. Alright. Stop here. Kita lihat yang ini. Oke. Okay, it's your map. Ya. Tanya and also Vivian, we have only 2 map here. Tanya. Oke, kita lihat ya. Wait, it's buffering. Nah, oke. Tadi informasinya adalah rumah ibu tidak jauh dari sekolah. Oke, dari depan sekolah berjalan ke kanan. Dari depan sekolah berjalan ke kanan. Ini ya, depan sekolah berjalan ke kanan. Oke, ya betul ya. Tanya and also Vivian berjalan ke kanan. Kemudian belok kanan. Betul? Turn right ya. Oke, that's right. Belok kanan. Should be like this, belok kanan. Oke. Juga selanjutnya belok kanan 100 meter dari pertigaan. Di kiri jalan ada Bank Mandiri. Nah, you have to spot Mandiri Bank here. Mandiri Bank, okay. Mandiri Bank, oh yeah, this one. Mandiri Bank. I cannot, oh ya ini bank ya. Di kiri jalan, betul ya Vivian ya. Tanya forget to add bank, okay, on the left side ya. Oke, where it should be Mandiri Bank. Oke, setelah itu Mandiri Bank lalu berbelok ke kanan. Oke, turn right. Berbelok ke kanan. Oke, Vivian, that's good. Berbelok ke kanan, ada rumah-rumah ya. And then rumah ibu, siapa tadi namanya? Ibu Marni. Ya, Ibu Marni itu ada di ujung. So at the edge of the street. Okay. I think Tanya need to add some junction at the end of the street here. Yeah. Meanwhile, rumah Ibu Marni it's at the edge of the street. Yeah. Then you need to add one more. What is that street here? Okay, and then spot rumah Ibu Marni at the edge of the street. Okay. That's good ya.
Terima kasih.
Ya, sama-sama. Oke, kita lanjutkan sedikit lagi. Nah, oke, kita di sini punya denah rumah Arif. Oke, ya, denah rumah Arif ya. Rumah Arif. So, Sucat, oke, Sucat is Thai name, I think. Oke, mau ke rumah Arif. Arif is Indonesian name. Dia sekarang ada di apotek. Apotek, where is apotek? Here. Ya. Oke, deskripsikan cara menuju rumah Arif dari Apotek Sehat. So, it's a spoken ya. Berbicara. Oke. You need to answer just by saying the direction. Oke. Orally. Sucat. This one is Sucat, the orange. Oke, orange people here. Mau ke rumah Arif. Dia sekarang ada di Apotek Sehat. Oke, di Apotek Sehat. Mau ke rumah Arif. Where is rumah Arif? This one. Okay, at the corner. Right corner. Yeah. The red house here. So, how does Arif Sucat wants to get to Arif's house? Okay, Tanya wants to give us direction from Apotek Sehat to rumah Arif.
So, so I should start from the apotek
Yes.
pharmacy. Is that right?
Yes,
Okay.
pharmacy or drugstore. Yes.
Okay.
Dari
Dari
and then
dari
what street there? Jalan Garuda.
okay, dari Jalan Garuda belok kanan.
Belok kanan.
Belok kanan. And then berjalan lurus.
Berjalan lurus.
Berjalan lurus. And then belok kanan.
I think the first one, it should be belok kiri, right?
Belok kiri.
Aha. Belok kiri
supposed to be
kemana belok kirinya? Dari Jalan Garuda, jalan lurus, belok kiri kemana? Ke Jalan Surya,
Yeah.
right? Okay, continue please.
Okay,
Yes.
and then walk straight
Dan, mhm,
berjalan lurus,
ya,
and then dan belok kiri
mhm, belok kiri ke Jalan
merah.
ke Jalan
Garuda.
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 Ya, it should be Jalan Garuda.
Okay.
Belok ke Jalan Garuda.
Garuda.
Kemudian setelah di Jalan Garuda,
Di jalan Garuda, and then belok kiri.
belok kanan. It should be belok
Belok
kanan. Iya, belok kanan. Dan rumah Arif ada di sebelah kiri or kanan?
Oh, okay, right side.
Kiri. Kanan.
Kanan, oke, di sebelah kanan, oke. It's rather confusing when we when we talk directions in virtually, yeah, because usually BIPA when at class BIPA, okay, when discussing about directions, the Maha Pelajar or the university students usually just like walk along the street and then go straight ahead and turn left and right, okay? Apa namanya dilakukan begitu ya, jadi punya gambaran yang jelas, okay? So Suchat arrived at Jalan. So let me tell you the way to get to Arif's house ya. Dari depan Apotek Sehat di Jalan Garuda, oke. Anda Sucat berjalan lurus, oke. Kemudian di conjunction ya. Kemudian just like then, oke, in English. Kemudian belok kiri ke Jalan Surya, oke. Setelah itu it's also conjunction. After that, you have to turn left to Jalan Garuda, ya. Kamu belok kiri ke Jalan Garuda. Okay. After that, setelah itu belok kanan, ya. Belok kanan dan rumah Arif ada di sebelah kanan kamu, and rumah Arif is on your right side, ya. That's the direction to get to Arif's house. Okay, this one is the last slide, I think. Berbicara, latihlah percakapan Anda melalui dua percakapan di bawah ini. Okay, so because this one is only Vivian and Suprinya, I think, was active here. We lost I think Charchon.
Yeah, maybe because of the rain right now.
Oh, I
It's
see.
raining in Thailand.
It's rainy. Okay. Okay, and then it's just reading. Okay, speaking. Yeah, speaking. Speaking. In speaking, you need to add some intonation. Okay, instead of reading, because we talk to people. Okay, in order to get better understanding. Anda Vivian, and then Suprinya teman. Okay, Suprinya, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Vivian, Anda, Suprinya teman. Now please start to speak.
Anda mau pergi kemana?
Saya mau pergi.
Saya mau pergi.
Saya mau pergi ke kantor pos.
Okay.
Kantor pos ada di Gedung Queen Sirikit.
Di mana gedung Queen Sirikit?
Di mana gedung?
Di mana gedung
Gedung Queen Sirikit.
Queen Sirikit?
Gedung Queen Sirikit ada di depan gedung perpustakaan.
Okay, so Anda mau pergi kemana? Okay, that's the intonation. Anda mau pergi kemana? Saya mau pergi ke kantor pos. Kantor pos ada di gedung Queen Sirikit. Di mana gedung Queen Sirikit? Okay, gedung Queen Sirikit ada di depan gedung perpustakaan. Ya, you have to, just read like text in Bahasa to make you more fluent in using Bahasa Indonesia. Yeah. Up to this slide, up to this point, up to this time, can you understand all the, or any questions for the material?
I want to see the slide where you show how to call the junction, the crossroad,
Okay. This one?
yes, so I can revise it later.
Yeah, okay. Pertigaan, it means junction. And perempatan is the crossroad. And then bundaran is roundabouts. Tempat means place, yeah. Don't forget. And then jembatan means bridge. Okay.
Bridge.
Yes. Any other thing?
No.
From
Tidak.
Tidak? Okay. Suprinya? Tidak juga? Tidak ada juga?
No.
No, oke, tidak ada. Oke, saya pikir mata kuliah hari ini pembelajarannya dicukupkan sekian. Oke, kalau tidak ada pertanyaan lagi, terima kasih atas waktunya, perhatiannya. Sampai ketemu di minggu depan. Selamat melanjutkan aktivitas. Selamat siang.
Ibu?
Ya?
Last time I missed the class, but there is assignment, right? But because you didn't give the slide, so I have a little help from my Indonesian friend.
Oh, okay.
To help me write how to make tea.
Yeah.
Can I read? I already sent it in Google Classroom, but can I practice reading with you also?
Okay, yes, please. With my pleasure.
Pertama yang harus dipersiap.
Yang harus. Yes.
Yang harus.
Yeah.
Yang harus dipersiapkan adalah bahan dan alat-alat yaitu sendok, gelas, es batu, gula pasir, dan tentunya teh celup.
Teh celup.
What is the word reading?
Teh celup?
Teh celup.
Ya, teh celup.
Teh celup. Masukkan air ke
air. Yes, air.
Masukkan air ke dalam gelas.
Okay.
Lalu masukkan 3 sendok gula, kemudian aduk merata setelah tercampur.
Ya,
tercampur. Masukkan teh celup dan diaduk
ya.
Kembali setelah semua tercampur merata. Yang terakhir masukkan es batu secukupnya.
Yes.
Secukupnya.
Yeah.
Es teh manis siap dihidangkan dan dinikmati.
Oke. Very good, Vivian. But once again, the pronouns of air, ya, air. It's not air. Air means water in bahasa.
Air.
Air, air.
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 Air. Air.
Air. Air.
Air.
Air. Say what? And then ear.
Air.
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 Yes, ear. Air.
Okay. I'll note this word down. Air.
Okay. Air. Say, tanya, please. Air.
Air.
Yeah, very good. Tanya. Once again, Vivian. Air.
Air.
Air. Not air.
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 Yeah, air. Okay. Yeah, air means water. Yeah. Once again, tanya air.
Air.
Yeah, air. Okay.
Air.
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 Yeah, air. Air. Okay. And then celup. Yeah, it should be celup, not celap. Celup.
Chalup.
Yeah, celup.
Okay.
Okay. We pronounce u by u. Okay, clear u. Okay, celup gitu ya. Oke, bagus ya Vivian ya. Tanya juga sudah bisa. Tadi saya lihat di Google Classroom, I posted. I checked. Okay, there are 3 students, if I'm not mistaken, posted the assignment of how to make tea, ya, iced tea. Okay, in bahasa Indonesia. But then at the end of the, the course, okay, the meeting, I will post all of the materials on Google Classroom so that you can study without without any guidance with me then anymore gitu ya. Jadi sudah bisa nanti materinya akan dipost di Google Classroom.
Do we have a test before the end of the study?
I will consult with the management here, okay, in order to have a test or not, okay, at the end of this course. Yeah. We will complete up to 10 meetings. Okay, we now already complete 7 meetings, so we have 3 more meetings. Okay, ya. Ada lagi? Tidak? Oke, terima kasih Vivian tanya. Selamat siang semuanya.
Terima kasih Ibu.
Ya, sama-sama.